Alright, so we come back to the practical instructions. So Maxine wants to create a transition for the links on top of the page. So these are the ones they wanted to animate, right? Wanted to apply transitions on. So I'm going to head on to CP Animate 2. For my case, it comes with the underscore text, that file. And go into the transition style section. Create a style rule for nav and then top links. That's a selector. And the anchor. Okay. Now to illustrate which one I'm targeting, let's check it out. It should be these ones. Alright. Top links, and I wanted to target all the anchor elements within. So I'm just going to shove it aside, and let's try to set some properties onto this selector, this target element. So color, first is RGB, 255, 255, 255. Okay. Next, add a text shadow. Okay, for text shadow, I'm going to need some help because I need to know the sequence of the sequence of these values. Okay. So, right, shadow, I am going to add in color, RGBA. This is 00, 1, okay. That comes in the last. Horizontal offset of 1 pixel and vertical offset of -1 pixel, and then a blur of 1 pixel, radius, and yeah, remove this reference. C uses a transform style to apply with a function of scale 1.1. Sorry, x and y. All right, scale for x and y. Yeah. Translate y is 0 pixel. And I'm just going to copy this guy. Okay, let me just jump all the way to 14 now. Okay, so when I hover over it, I should set the text color to this one, 183, and then 25. This is 0.5, 0.5, yeah. Horizontal offset 0, offset 0. This one is 15, blur of 14. Okay, uses a transform style of scale, so that means it's growing. Okay, so from 1 it grows to 2. Translate -15, double the object scale and translate to -15. Okay, let's just save this and check out the result. Why is it not really showing? Yeah, let me just have a look at the there's a mistake here. Now it works. So yeah, I just removed the semicolon into a colon, right? From this one, there was a mistake here, typo. Now, when you mouse over, you can see that it actually becomes a bit different of the text. And you wanted to apply a transition onto it. And the instruction for the transition happens in 13, right? So, 13. Within the style rule you created from the last step, which is this one, instruction number 12, relating to this, add a transition that applies to all properties. So instead of targeting specific properties like we had done in the earlier video, we shall do it on all, right? So yeah. Okay, so how much? Okay, for 1.2 interval and linear. Yeah. Let's have a look here. Yeah. For your transition, you have delay. We have already explored this too. Property. Previous video we were doing a width, height, and also the background color. And over here for this time around, we are doing it for all the properties. So yeah, animating all the properties. And then for how long, and we have a timing function and the delay as well. For delay, it's quite simple. It's just that when you mouse over it, there will be a delay on the transition. So the start will not be immediate. There will be a delay of, let's say, 1 second. Let's just give it a try over here. Okay. So a delay of 2 seconds. 1, 2. Yeah. So the animation delays. Out as well, you have to wait for 2 seconds before it starts. And for this other one called this timing function, yeah, you will see something like linear. Let's have a look at the linear. You have ease in, out. So all this, they relate to, should I say, the how fast your animation is, right? By default, it will be a linear, all right? But if you're doing an ease in and ease out, then it will be a cubic Bezier curve sort of a function. To showcase what it actually means, perhaps what I'll do is I will just save this, and you shall see that, okay, 1.2 seconds. So there is an animation there. And you can see that the rate of the animation is quite constant. Then let's try out some other functions, okay? By default, it will be linear. This is the default. If I say I want it to be an ease in, so linear is a default. Let's just say if I want to do an ease in, then you can see that there will be a difference. Slight difference. It's becoming faster, right, towards the end. Yeah, just a little bit. So slight differences in the rate of it animating. Okay, so that is all for this transition part. Save your changes and then preview. Yep, so that's all.